What's Chow Chin Chow? Senton Joe here. Welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Legends C8 Let's Play. In the last episode, what did we do? Yes, we went to the Boutique Connoisseur and we faced off against the lead designer there in a Mega Evolution battle. She gave us a run for our money, did some real damage to Snapper. But we also got to dress up in this nice and fancy gear, ready to go and snazz it up with all those people at the SBC, the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. But before we do all that, we've probably got a few more side missions to do. So we'll see about those too. Hello. I'm using the power of Metronome to see every single Pokemon's move there is. Maybe you don't get what I mean, or maybe you do. Well, either way, allow me to explain. The move Metronome causes a Pokemon to use a completely random move every time it's done. You'll understand best when you see it for yourselves, so let's have ourselves a battle. A fateful swing of the metronome! Alright, it's time to get random. I'm not sure Boys is going to be ready for this, but we'll see. Ow. Wow, that does absolutely nothing. I thought Ironhead would do some serious damage to you, being fairy type and all. Ow. Ow. Somehow she's getting super effective moves from her metronomes. It's kind of annoying. Tick tock, tick tock. You might think I've lost just now, but that's not true. After all, I got to see a move that I've never seen before. It's amazing that Pokemon can stimulate their brains by just wagging a finger like a metronome, and that allows them to use all sorts of moves. Pokemon can really do just about anything. But you know that. I hear there are certain types of moves that can't be used through metronome. I guess that means I'll have to keep battling until I find out what those moves are by just wagging my fingers so much it'll generate shockwaves. I hope you use Metronome to discover what kind of different moves there are too. I mean, I prefer not to. Metronome's kind of a scary move, especially in Nuzlocke, because it might just give you self-destruct or explosion. And that still counts as a death. So I'd prefer not to deal with that, thank you very much, game, but sure. Let's go and see what this side mission's all about. This is bad. The wild Pokemon in front of that Holovator are just getting ready to go at it at any minute now. Sparks are flying. My heart is racing. What's going to happen now? I guess, Digger, you're going to have to deal with this, aren't you? Those two wild Pokemon are in a standoff in front of the Holovator. Yep, let's battle them and chase them away. Nice. Whoa. Where did the Electric and Emperos go? Were those just two fighting over the Holovator? It was supposed to be super strong. Are you the one that chased them off? That's right. I'd heard trainers settling arguments with Pokemon, but never between Pokemon. Wow. You know, maybe those two were just getting territorial over the Holovator because they've been drawn to its electrical powers that it possesses. I guess Lumiose is an exciting and appealing city, even for the wild Pokemon that live here. And that allows us to use it to go up to another rooftop. Awesome. It also allows us to get a bunch more Mega Shards, which is also awesome. But I think I'm pretty much okay on Mega Shards at this moment in time. Although this does allow us to get to... Oh, this is the special Wild Zone 15 area. This is where you get Larva. This is the Wild Zone 15 Larvitars. And the Earth Power TM is here. Awesome. Both of my Pokemon that are capable of learning Earth Power learn it by level up anyway, so don't really need to worry about that. But actually, can James learn Earth Power? I know James can learn Earthquake. Actually, James can learn Earth Power. Would it be better on James, or is James more of a physical attacker? No, James is special. James is very much special. Okay. I wouldn't mind giving you Earth Power. It'd be better than Power Whip for you. I mean, I'll have to plus it, but... Yeah, I'll have to plus it, but, like, I can sort that off screen. Actually, you know what? Let's do it now. Before we go and see what's going on with the SBC, we'll go and plus it. I've got enough mastery seeds. Yep, let's do it. James, you need to get Earth Power Plus. Is there anyone else who needs Plus? No, I think that's it. James is just James, and James needs Earth Power. Yep, make it Plus. There we go. Awesome. Right. Let's head on to Hotel Rishishime. And go and see what's going on. I heard that! It's not you! It's not you! You're not shiny! Maybe it's behind here. There it is! It's a shiny Ekans! Awesome! I found one of those on my main file, but I wasn't expecting to find one on my side, on my actual Let's Play file too. That is awesome. Where is it? Where did you put my shiny Ekans? Nope, that's not it. Is that it? No, that's not it either. Is it in box 2? No, it's not in box 2. Where do you put my shiny Ekans? I'm gonna have to search for it. Pokemon species. E. Ekans. Search my boxes. It is this one. There's my shiny Ekans. Look at that beauty. You're not shiny and you're also dupes, so you can go box 5. But Shiny Claws overrules most things. It overrules dupes and species. And it's awesome. And I didn't have to hunt that far for it either. This is really awesome. Pretty dang impressive, huh? No wonder Rishishime is known around the world. Welcome to Lumios's fanciest hotel. New way Hotel Z can compete on this luxury front. I've got to think about what else we can do to make ourselves apart from and satisfy our guests. Anyway, For now, let's get the Society of Battle Connoisseurs thing, or let's show the Society of Battle Connoisseurs a thing or two. Greetings. We've been expecting you. You were waiting this whole time? I can't tell if that's sheer dedication to your job or whether you've got nothing better to do. Thanks, Urbane. Don't insult her. You know, we're trying to sway some of her customers to come over to our hotel. Well, yeah. Things get seriously nasty for me if you kids decided to fake out a no-show. And I don't want to think about what would happen to you guys. I digress. Once you're both adequately prepared, kindly follow me. Alright. Huh? She doesn't sound too thrilled. The Society of Battle Connoisseurs uses this floor as their battleground. Lady Jacinda will provide more details shortly, but until then, please do as you please. Feels tense here. Guess that's what happens when you get a bunch of battlers all in one spot. I gotta go and scoop out our competition. Oh no, it's Canary. Score! Looks like I'm gonna get my revenge against Joanne. A redemption arc is exactly my storyline. Nothing amps me up more than the base like a comeback. A redemption arc? I really hope it's you and me in the finals, G-Volt. Bet we've got go viral if we stream. Bet we go viral if we streamed our showdown. That would be nice. But being lumped together with Ivor like this is kind of mortifying. There she is. Lady Jacinda has arrived. Bonsoir and hello to you one and all. I am Jacinda, the humble host of this fine event. Allow me to begin by thanking you all for making time to attend today's gathering. We, the Society of Battle Connoisseurs, strive to provide more than simply a venue for battling. We also aim to help trainers and Pokémon better understand each other, appreciate and inspire one another to grow through our battles. The other day, we learned that Gala's former champion Leon, who delivered a fine lecture at our last invitation. And today, I've invited a group of exceptional trainers who have recently piqued my interest. These gifted few gained attention in the ZA Royale each night on the Lumio streets. Bonsoir! Azur, let us begin. As I call your names, please come join me on the battle course. From Team Dynamo, we have the electrifying Canary and the vulnerable Terragon. From the Fists of Justice, we have Ivor and the infamidable Gwen. From the Rust Syndicate, we have the cunning Cubber and the always dependable Felipe. And from Team MZ, we have the unique and vibrant Urbane and the up-and-coming Joanne. Guess that's us, huh? If you're called by your name, then please gather here. Honoured guests, I, Jacinda, am thrilled to announce a very special tournament for today's enjoyment. We'll call it the Le Super Tournamente de Jacinda. Whoops, that's my phone. My bad. You left your phone on, and instead of putting it on silent, didn't you, Urbane? What's up, Vinny? Got some news and some more Mega Evolutions cases for us? Got it. I'll work out a plan with everyone. Jacinda? Yes? What is it? It's great that you invited us, but something super urgent has come up. Zidit us. What could you possibly say is so super important? Come on, let's go. Oh no. They're not going to be happy with us. I can't believe she's got so many heavy hitters together for her own private tournament. Jacinda seems like someone needs... like someone we're going to need to watch out for. Perhaps you two better watch out for yourselves after that display. I urge you to reconsider your actions. You've still got time. You must return to the venue. I'd say this out of concern for your own well-being. Nah, it's okay. Just put us down for the disqualified. Speak for yourself, Urbane. I never turned down a battle. We've got to go and protect the city. That's what we do. We can't just enjoy tournaments. No, wait! Oh, come on! Right. We need to put another strategy meeting together. But I've also just got a request to help someone out. So I'll tackle that real quick and be on my way back. Sorry, but you go ahead to Hotel Z without me, and I'll see you there. Alright. Let's head onwards to Hotel Z and see what's going on. Urbane told us what happened. Too bad the call came out of the middle of that party. Guess rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon can strike anytime. Protecting the city requires sacrifices. At least after seeing Joanne at work, that's my conclusion. Anyways, how was the party? It was a lot. I guess the other half really lived differently. I'm back. Is Joanna here already? Clearly. Why didn't you just come back with her? What did you have? Did you get sidetracked and wander off again? I swung by Prism Tower on my way here. Yeah. Was just something that I wanted to check out. Fine, whatever. Come on, let's get this strategy meeting started so you can get back to your party. Are you ready to start the strategy meeting, Joan? Let's strategize. I hereby declare this strategy meeting open. Give us our update. Here's the update from Vinny. It looks like we've got 3 Mega Evolving Pokemon in danger of Rogue Mega Evolution. First off, we have Frostless at Alamus Park in the Blue District. Then we have Altaria in the Magenta District, Sector 4. And the third one is Venusaur in the June Sector 8. They really pop out all over the place, don't they? Vinny's intel says that Pokemon are falling victims of Rogue Mega Evolution are getting stronger too. Which one of those is more formidable? The one need only to train to match them. Not a bad suggestion. Don't think we can afford to slow down by focusing only on training. Besides, Joanne is rank C in the ZA Royale by now. That's pretty strong. There aren't that many trainers in Lumiose that are stronger than her. To reach such a high rank is remarkable indeed. Have you considered entering a tournament? That seems a fine way to train your team. That's true. But our goal should be to learn anything that we can to help us plan, like the types of those Pokemon that are about to go rogue. Yeah, knowing our opponent is like Pokemon Battling 101. Anything else we need to consider before we move on to the assignments? Au revoir. That's the Battle Connoisseurs event comes in mind. How are they faring, I wonder? Who cares? We turned that down pretty hard. After all, tackling the Rogue Mega Evolution is Team MZ's top priority right now. And what exactly is this Rogue Mega Evolution problem, I may ask? Come on now. Does anyone actually think we need to start it all over again from the start? Something's off. Now that you mention it, this strategy meeting does feel weirdly crowded to anyone. Does this meeting feel weirdly crowded to anyone else? You're right, Lydia. It sounds like. You're right, Lydia. It just sounds like you're imagining things. Do you not see? Or maybe not. What are you doing here, Jacinda? As the host of the Super Tornamento G Jacinda, I am here to personally escort you back to the venue. No. We do not want to go. We want to save Lumios. No tournaments. I'm sorry, but who is this lady exactly? Shajim Amar. I am Jacinda of the Lumios' infamous Society of Battle Connoisseurs. So, this is what this city's elite like to wear. The fabric of your outfit seems certainly gorgeous, but it really stands out by its craftsmanship. Yeah, but it's an eyesore. I'm getting blinded just by the bright pink that it is. But maybe it's because I've actually been recording about 4 episodes in a row, so I need to stop after this. A keen observation, my dear friend. It seems you have an eye for fashion. Hey, quit cozying up to her. She's not part of Team MZ. What's the matter? I'm sorry. What's the matter? We are all friends, surely? No, we are certainly not. In any case, when might I expect you to join us for our tournament? How about not? I've told you. I told Laban. We just consider us disqualified. We've got Pokémon to save. Go back to Hotels Rishishime and host your own tournament. You know, give the 2 people who faced us a bye. I am afraid that is not possible. You see, the tournament I have planned is perfect in every way. Anything less than that would be unacceptable. And the 2 of you are indispensable in making my dream into a perfect reality. Is it perfect if your guests are just standing around waiting for you? I left them in capable hands of my handy woman, Laban. As we speak, the guests are enjoying a lavish banquet of exquisite dishes and spectacular performances by our renowned artists. Good for them. Now let's get back to the things that actually matter, Lydia. Right. We need to split ourselves into 3 missions. First, we need to deal with the Frostlast that's in danger of Mega Evolving. That's in Alamus Park in the Blue District. Naveen, you'll take this one. Second, we have to handle the Altaria in Magenta District 4. I'll go there once we're done here. And third and last is the Venusaur in June Sector 8. Urbane, you'll secure that location. And always, you'll hit them up with extra... and like always, you go hit up all those places. Okay, Joanne? Let's forget about the SVC party and focus on the Mega Evolution problem. Aswa, or source, Team MZ must... I must say that you seem to be quite intriguing. But know this, I do not take kindly to those who make light of our tournament. Again, that sounds like a threat. Jacinda seems eccentric. Still, the upper crusts do know how to dress. Those materials truly are a cut above. And on that note, we're going to end off this episode here. In the next episode, it'll be time to go and do some more Rogue Mega Evolution battles. We'll do some side missions as well. And we'll see what we can do as we are getting ready to go and save the world again. We've also got to deal with Jacinda and her tournament as well, so we'll see what we can do about that, but that'll come eventually. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget, there's a link to a Google form down in the description below. It is the first link down in the description below. There's also a link to the Pick My Starters for that Google form. It is a Pokemon. It is my next Let's Play. It is the Pokemon Lazarus Wishing Lock. So go out there, pick my starter for that series. You've got the Gen 6 starters, you've got the Gen 7 starters, and you've got the Gen 9 starters. So go out there and vote. You have until February 17th to vote. The series will start on February 19th. And it will be every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And this series will be every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. As always. But until next time, I am Lantern Joe. Me to the Pokemon get to Lazar. Everybody get Pokemon. Good night.